Good morning. I have this appointment today for my teeth, Last night, I felt this little crack in my teeth. And look what happened.
If you followed Adam Gase's career, you're
It fucking broke.
Even if
just broke while I was eating normal food.
Guys on the outside, he's had a few
broke
of those guys.
All the way in half.
Talk about him like he's got a future Hall of Famer.
It still snaps down and stays, but look at this. I have an appointment today, so hope they can fix it. That's pretty upsetting. It shouldn't have broke like that. I wasn't even eating anything like hard. I don't know. I hope they can fix it and glue it back together or something. Hi guys, it's Alicia. I'm back, and I don't know if you notice anything different. Not just my hair, but I'm missing my lowers, and they're not in right now because last night was the night before my wax try-in appointment, and I was all excited about it. And well, it wasn't really in the nighttime. It was kind of like early this morning. I woke up and I felt like a crack in my mouth. I felt it crack, with nothing was in there. And I was thinking oh my God, I'm dreaming. That this is a dream, because I've had nightmares that my teeth freaking broke before. And I've felt and been paranoid about it a few times while eating. I'm like, oh my God, did I just crack something? That sounded like it cracked, So I was like, no, that can't be. I was so sleepy, and I was like, no, that's just probably a dream. But then I was feeling it. I'm like, oh my, what is it? And then I looked, and 3 of my molars fell off, broke. Right at I can't show you. Anyway, they broke the back 3 molars on one side, right at an implant, right at the O-ring point. Which I guess might be one of the weaker points. If there's only 4 implants in the bottom, then the ones on the sides probably get a lot of stress and tension. But I'm not sure what happened. I'm just, letting you guys know. I woke up this morning, teeth cracked in my mouth. I had an appointment already for my wax try-ins, so I was coming out here anyway, thank goodness. So I came out and came to my appointment, and they said that they can fix them, and it's just going to take a few hours, all day. So my appointment was at 11 a.m. this morning. They'll be fixed by 4 p.m. today, so I'm hanging around town. I'm just going to stay out here and wait. And I said, are you sure you can fix them? And he was like, I've been doing this for 45 years. If I can't fix these, I should just be selling hot dogs. So then we started doing the wax try-in, which I wanted to film some of, and I couldn't because they didn't really do very much today. I thought today I was going to get to try them on. But today he did some trays. He put different trays in top and bottom, had me bite down, and then took them out. They were wet. I don't know what's on me. I got lipstick everywhere. So they were wet, and then he would put them in, have me bite down, took them back out, changed something again, put them back in, and then he used a knife or something. It looked like a knife, sharp thing, and I think he was cutting the midlines. Then he confirmed with me the shade and got the teeth out again, and said, so you want whiter than the current shade of these? And I said, yeah. And he said, so you're going to get the brightest white possible. I said, well, no, I don't think it's the brightest one. I think mine is the 3rd whitest, and I just want to go up to the 2nd. So we confirmed that. These are PW2. The brightest ones are PW7, and the 2nd brightest ones that I'm getting are going to be PW4. So he confirmed that. I brought up the gum color again, asking, are you sure it's going to look different? I showed him a few pictures, just to point it out, so he can see that it really does look dark. And he said, oh, it's probably the O-rings, showing through, creating shadows from behind. I really don't think that's what this is. I think it was how they were made. But he said, oh, I also confirmed and made sure that both canines will be pointed. I just wanted him to know that's how I want them, in case they couldn't tell, because one is shaved flat now, so I don't know if he'll remember that. That one's pointed, and that's the one I like. So he said we still have time to talk about gum color, even though he said they use one mixture. He even told me the name of it, and that's what he said it was. He didn't seem to say that there was very much variety for the gum color, but I mean, we'll just see. So they did those new molds, and then showed me a canine and the shape of it to say this is what we're using. So I got to see it. I should have took a picture of it. I don't think I did. Well, anyway, so I got to see the canine. which looked good. So the next time I come back, he said, then they will be in wax. For the next time I come in, I'll get to see them in wax and try them on. But I'm still not going to know. The wax try-in is not going to really show me the gum color. So I'm going to have to wait for... I don't know what I'm going to wait for, but he said we have time. It's a process, and I'll have time to change things and make sure things are different. He said he thinks the size of my teeth is perfect the way they are. He thinks these look really good size-wise. So I really don't know if he's going to change the front two, make them slightly bigger, but I did mention that the first time and today. I said I think they look better a little bigger, and I think the lower ones need to be smaller because they were shaved down after surgery. But so the gum color that goes up in between them now goes up higher because it's a shorter tooth that was shortened. You know what I mean? So hopefully when they make them again, they're going to end up shorter to begin with, and the gum color I hope will not go up so high. The gum color is a big deal. I hope, you know, I was hoping that I could get that message across, you know, because that's part of it. And I think having them whiter will help, and I think the gum color, the way it's done, will be a big deal. So I don't have another appointment next week. It's the following week after, I believe, Tuesday. I will go in and actually get to see the wax try-in, and then I guess I can be excited for that appointment. So I was really excited for today until these teeth broke, and then I was like dreading, like, oh my god, what if they can't fix it? So this is like the longest I've gone without my teeth, an upper or lower. I figured I can make my video to you guys right now so you can see how I talk without the lowers. I feel like it reminds me of a little more like prior to surgery. I'm in my car right now in the parking lot of the dentist's office, and I have the AC on, but I don't want it on too loud or else you guys can't hear me. That's another thing. I wanted to ask if anybody has advice. So I usually, right now I'm filming on an iPad, and then I edit either on the Splice app on the iPad, or I can send it to iMovie on my laptop, my MacBook, and edit from iMovie and then put it on YouTube. But no matter how I do it, there's been a few people that say they can't hear my videos, like they're not playing sound. And I don't know what I can do on my end to make sure people can hear me. They said my videos are just not as loud as other ones. I'm trying to talk as loud as I can without shouting, but if anyone has advice, or if you guys know why some people can't hear sound on my videos, you know, let me know if there's a setting I need to change. I was trying to put subtitles on them too. I think I made it so that if people want subtitles, they can click on their screen and it will say closed captions. You can turn them on or off. So I think my videos have subtitles now if you choose that option. I think you have to do it yourself though. I was hoping to find a way to put subtitles on every video so they just play automatically, but I'm not that tech savvy. So I also do have a camera I wanted to start using, but I need a special cord that hooks it to my MacBook so I could, you know, import the videos and all that. So those are some things I'm working on. I really do hope someone can, I mean, I've been Googling. I don't know how to get my videos full screen. I have a camera I want to start trying to use, but I need a cord to hook it to my MacBook so that if I do videos on it, they can get on there. So I'm working on all those things. If anyone has advice, my biggest question just is there any way to make my videos full screen? Number two, is there anything I can do to make my audio better for everybody? I'm back, guys. They got my teeth done a whole hour sooner than anticipated. They told me about 4 o'clock, but I went in at 3 to check and to tell them they could call me when they're done, because I was pretty much just sitting out here in my car just waiting. And so the nurse took me back to go make sure they still fit and everything. I didn't see the dentist, but she just gave them to me, had me look at them. She just had me try them on, but I looked at them because I wanted to see if they look like they're broken and were repaired, and you really can't tell. I'm not going to take them out right now because I'm holding my iPad with my other hand, because my film setup is so freaking rigged up all the time and crappy. Like, I don't know how to YouTube, so sorry, my apologies. I'm working on that. Like, I really need to figure that out. I just need an easy way to consistently film and edit and upload and like have a good connection, all those things. But anyways, that's another totally different topic. So I looked at them. I don't notice any crack. I can't even tell that they broke before. And I asked her if that's going to make them weaker in the future. Like, should I be extra careful on that side of my mouth now? She said, no, you shouldn't have to. They're repaired. They should be fine. And she did say maybe they broke because they've been rocking so much and they do get a lot of food under them. So over time, with them rocking and being a little like they have to bend when you're biting and your bite is off, so like I think that's just put stress on it, and over time, you know, eventually it just snapped. I mean, it's kind of freaky. I hope it doesn't happen again, but hopefully I help somebody who's going through it or who's worried about going through it. It's possible to go through it, and it's possible that they can fix it all the same day. Hallelujah. It smelled a little like a nail salon when I got it back, like the acrylic. So anyway, that's it. I will try to take them out at some point and show you, just so you can see, like, I don't know if I can do it with one hand. Yeah, there we go. It broke on this side. You probably can't, the lighting sucks in here, but anyway, there's no crack. You can't tell. Looks as good as new. So that's that. I'm glad that part's over. So now I got a couple weeks to wait until I get to see my wax try-ins. I'm super excited about that. But anyways, I hope everybody is having a great day and nobody else's teeth have broken. Everybody just keep it in mind that it can happen, apparently, because I mean, it happened to me. I know it's happened to other people. Like, I'm just worried it's going to happen again since it already happened to me once. But anyways, enough rambling. Please follow if you're interested in future updates. Subscribe. Let me know if there's any specific videos you do want to see, and if you have any questions or anything I forgot to leave out, please leave it in the comments. Other than that, thank you all for watching. Have a fabulous day. I love you guys, and I'll see you on my next video.